Hello, my darlings. Welcome to your daily mini tarot and oracle reading. I am going to be using my new life purpose oracle cards this morning, this afternoon, whenever you're viewing this video, to see what messages wish to come out for you, followed by probably my animal tarot cards. So this reading is for those that most need to hear it. If it resonates with you, my darling, you are hearing it within your divine design. If it resonates, or I resonate as a reader, I'd be very grateful if you would like this video. I love all your wonderful comments. If you'd like to subscribe or become a member of this channel where I offer some wonderful perks, or take advantage of my pay what you can 30-minute online readings. So I also offer 45-minute and an hour readings, but those are at fixed prices, but there are pay what you can 30-minute online readings. So let's move ahead with this reading and see what wishes to come out today for those that most need to hear the message. And we have let go of family. Well, it's let go and family. So it says, let go, walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. And alongside of it, you have family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So this, my darling, very clear message from Spirit, is something to do with perhaps a conflict or contrasting views within very close within your family at this time. And the message from Spirit is to let go of this, to let go of perhaps the need to get your point across, to let go perhaps of the need to be heard, to be seen within this situation, to simply surrender to what is. This unicorn here is surrendering, to walk away from it, my darling, to allow the situation to evolve as it naturally should do, to have acceptance that this has come up for a spiritual reason as well. And that reason will be to help all of those involved to come to a new form of understanding or conclusion or clarity about who they are, where they are within this situation, and about themselves in terms of perhaps what they might get too upset about, what you might get too upset about, and what just needs to be left. Because sometimes when things come up over and over and over again, all that's happening is the same cycle is coming up over and over and over again. So, you know, this is about acceptance. It's about surrender. And within that space, you then allow the universal life force energy through you, through that surrender and non-resistance, to start to positively impact this situation. You start to get ideas that are outside of the box. You start to understand that there is peace in falling away from this. And actually the energy that you've been giving something that is very upsetting is only causing the fires to burn with that. And you have here family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So you are a very key figure within this family unit. And being a key figure, you are effectively, Spirit is saying, a spiritual leader within this situation. And what you will do, others will follow. So what you do by example, others follow by example. So perhaps just distance yourself at this time and let go of a particular outcome that you're wishing to affect at this time. Let's just see if there's anything else that Spirit would like to give us. I thought it was the animal oracle cards, but it's not. It's the guardian angel messages have come out instead of that box. That's very interesting. Thank you, Spirit. Let go and family. Let me just show you these two cards one more time. There is magic involved if you can let go, my darling. I know it's very frustrating when we need to feel that we have to get our point across, but actually it's not so much how that point is received, it's how we feel when we speak it. So if we feel angry and we feel resentful and we feel not heard, then we're not going to hear ourselves. But if we speak from a place that is coming from wishing to understand others' perception of things, and we come from a place of wishing to resolve this in a way that everybody feels at peace with it, and we come from a place of choosing to speak from the soul, to allow the words to flow from a place of love, what then happens is whoever else is listening to that will receive what they're meant to receive. Their soul will hear it within their divine design. They may hear all of it, my darling. They may hear just one little aspect of it, one little mustard seed of it, but that has the opportunity to grow and grow immensely as well. So have faith that this will be resolved if you let go of perhaps reacting to this in a way that is coming from very, very damaged hurt, damaged pain within you, and just go silent for a little bit and just see then what happens, see who comes forward and how it's resolved. And as you speak from that hard place, you will receive, my darling. Thank you. 10 of Swords. Yeah. This is with the husky dog here, so that's very sweet. There's a little dog in this card here as well. And I know you wish to protect, and perhaps you're looking to, there's something about children within this, and people that you might consider vulnerable, but Spirit is asking you just to kind of take a response right now, which is allowing to be responsible for yourself. Okay, this husky dog here, who's a great talker, and we all love husky dogs and they're amazing, and he's very keen to do this by himself. So do whatever you're doing for yourself, my darling. Don't try and affect change or impacts on other people's lives at the moment, even if it is, your young children or your children at this time. And I know that there is a sense of, I'm not quite sure what to do next. Well, this husky dog wants to help, but he's going to show yourself the way that is with a sense of spontaneity now. Huskies are very good, or any dog is very good at showing us how to be spontaneous in such an approach. And so with this 10 of Winter, you may feel stuck at the moment, but there is something around the corner. There is something there if you take your hands off the wheel right now. And let's just see what else I saw the Wheel of Fortune there as well. The 10 of Winter is, there is potential here. There is great potential here. Just see what else he might be telling me. Lead yourself out of this, they're saying. Lead yourself out of this situation. The 7 of Spring. This is the 7 of Wands. This is about, and this is the gecko here, who kind of is very committed, represents being committed and observant and being in the shadows, but also enjoys the sun. This is about you wishing for a healing situation within this, within what's happening for yourself right now. And so with this, I feel that don't lose yourself within this situation to perhaps what is being said to you. So if somebody else's energy, you can feel it, is pulling you down, and things that are being said are pulling you down, don't go with them. Don't fall forward into it. Fall away from it. Fall back from it, my darling. Fall back into the acceptance that you've made a choice to do that. You don't have to follow. You don't have to follow through with the reply or the reaction back to them. You can step away from it, because in doing that, you're being you're reaffirming to yourself that you have a choice in this. You're being assertive. You're being determined to maintain a higher ground with this. So that's what Spirit is saying, to let go and just to trust at this time that whatever you are feeling within yourself, that inner guidance is very, very true for yourself. And to observe. That's the last card, my darling, to observe. There is news coming. There is information coming. Your intuition is bringing you some sage advice. I'm being received sage advice, which is going to, this is like an eclipse here almost, I feel. So it's like the end of this temporary darker period in your life. But the High Priestess is the need to do nothing but observe right now, nothing but to be silent, nothing but to choose to see that perhaps everybody's perspectives are very strong, but there is no right or wrong perspective, and there's an overall perspective that will come through if you choose to sit back and observe. And that's wisdom in not having such a strong opinion that you can't see the other opinions that are there as well. So I mean, in the High Priestess, just remember that wisdom is right there for you, and you're not afraid to kind of venture forth into darkness. Spirit's not saying that you're afraid to do this, but actually there's a time of just sitting quietly and, like the owls, sort of just choosing to perhaps see things not so much just in one way, but in all ways, to truly understand. The word understand for me says, if you're going to stand in your truth, you have to understand the underside of it. So this is going to allow you to do that, and that's going to create, and this is the sea turtle here, who is an amazing nurturer, you know, mother, protector. It creates a whole new kind of manifestation of intention, of desire that you are putting out there with the Three of Wands, and it's saying that with this, it's appropriate that you do this at your pace, you do this at a slow pace. So don't get pulled into doing something or agreeing with something or retaliating with something that you really just don't want to. So there we are, my angel. And with that Three of Wands, Spirit is saying something that you've also been manifested is, I want to show you that card again, something that you've also been manifested is very gently playing out, okay? It's all coming in, and that's why they want you to kind of set yourself free from this situation, fall back, relax back, go into non-resistance, go into surrender mode, and see what happens. There we are, Angel. I look forward to doing another reading for you tomorrow. I trust that has helped those that have come to this reading and it's resonated with them. Have a very rest of a beautiful, lovely day. It's very sunny here today. Take care, my darlings. Lots of love. Bye-bye.